Hey guys, back with another video. This is your girl Jenda Mason and I am back. We're going to talk lots of random things today, okay? Because we're trying to figure life out, okay? Like the rest of the world, we do not have it all figured out. So, let's get into this video, you guys. But there is one more thing, okay? I feel like I keep forgetting to tell people my channel, the name of my channel. And so sorry about that, you guys. But so I think my new intro is gonna be more like back with another video. And this is your girl Jenda Mason, and this is Jenda Tells Eviction. Let's get into it. So there's the state of the world we're in right now. Everything is a freaking chaos right now in the world. We have so much going on in every parts of the world right now. It seems like the like nowhere's in the world right now is like safe, you guys. And this is a big deal because apparently, according to Christians, you know, this is like end times kind of thing going on, about the Bible saying something about this or saying something about what's going on right now. And then there is the Muslims who also have their own thing, and then there is the Buddhism, and there is like other, like the Hinduism and the other rest of the world who have different religions and believe different things, and they all have their saying, their thoughts on what is going on right now in the world. Okay, so I thought, why not for me to have my opinion of what is going on in the world today, and some other random things that I would like to actually question on camera, because I've been questioning it in my mind, and I also would like to like speak it out loud. Okay, and if any of you out there would love to answer some of these questions that I have been asking in my head, which I assume other people actually ask in their heads, and come here, let's talk about it. Okay, because I'm one of you. Okay, I have it like, yeah. So we're gonna have a lot of random talks today, like I said, right? So first of all, why does God or Jesus loves broken people, right? Why do he want you to be broken? Because, you know, before I started this video, I remembered one of my favorite songs used to be broken people. Okay, you know, I think it goes something like, you love broken people like me, raised out of the ashes. I'm singing and dancing, you pulled me back together, you pulled me back together. Only something like that. Always remember, you love broken people like me. I really used to love that song. Actually, one of my favorite, okay, from that group. But I thought about this today as I heard the song came back in my mind, and I put it on to listen to it again. And I realized why would God love broken people, right? Why will God love broken people? If you guys out there could answer this question for me, that would be wonderful. But here's my thoughts, okay? To show how powerful he is, to show his powers, okay? And this is why I tell people who says that God is going to get rid of the devil and then rescue humanity, and there will be no more devil because God is going to ban the devil forever and ever and ever. I call that cap, because yeah, you know, and then humanity is gonna live forever in peace and happiness without the devil and all this thing. And I call it cap because like in Megamind, okay? Megamind, who considered himself the bad guy, he needed the good guy in order to be bad, okay? Because when he did something bad, he needed the good guy to come and rescue, okay? He needed the good guy to come to rescue, and then he have to show off his strategy, his little traps, his thing, or whatever. And then the good guy, also on the other hand, who always comes to the rescue of the people, he needed Megamind in order to become the good guy that was so famous and everybody knew him to be the hero, and they went to him for rescue, right? They believed in him to be the rescuer. Like they had hope in him that he's gonna come to the rescue because he always does, right? It's like that. God needs the devil needs God. Without the devil, God cannot prove who's God, you know? And without God, the devil has no rival. Like, who is he going to attack? Like, who is he going to, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, you guys. I don't think that God is going to get rid, because if I don't think God's going to get rid of the devil, okay? Because if that was the case, then he should have done that long, long, long time ago, okay? Literally, like back then in the days of Adam and Eve, okay? In fact, maybe even before then, okay? Even before then, all right? Because I don't understand why they didn't put this part in the Bible of what happened before Adam and Eve. They kind of brainwashed, people to think that Adam and Eve were the beginning story, but it's really not, okay? And I don't understand why there was so much stuff taken out of the Bible that actually makes sense. You know, it actually makes sense when you go back and you find these missing books of the Bible and you read it, or you listen to the stories. It actually makes sense. Okay, all right. So the Bible, they said God is not the author of confusion, but the way they did things with this Bible, it will cause confusion to your mind. It will make you confused, okay? You will be confused about a lot of things. It's like the more you read the Bible, the more questions comes to your mind. Especially for people like me who love to ask questions, okay? So for example, before Adam and Eve, there had to be something else that happened before Adam and Eve were created. Because where did the devil come from? Why didn't the Bible explain how the serpent was created, in order for it to be the devil, as in the serpent? Why was the serpent called the devil? So was the devil already that powerful to become a serpent? Like take the form of a serpent and come to Eve? And how was the devil created? How were angels created before this happened? Because I'm assuming angels were already created by then, because the devil deceived Eve. Okay? I cannot believe that the devil was the only angel created at that time in order to, for him to be so deceitful and deceive Eve in the garden. So where are all these stories? Where are these books before Genesis? Genesis is not Genesis, okay? The start is not the start, okay? And actually, I feel deceived by reading these Bibles because of something like this, okay? Where did the devil come from? Where did it all start? Where did it all start? Where is the beginning of the story? Okay, why are we not allowed to know the beginning of the story? Do you see what I'm saying? All right. Now let's go on and let's keep talking in my next video.